Making the choice to study abroad during university is one of the best decisions you can make. You will experience new cultures, new educational styles and opportunities, and will make international friendships for life. However, it will also be one of the most challenging things you will do for the very same reasons. You will struggle to understand these cultures, to use your language skills to communicate with friends and in the classroom, and to manage your homesickness in a foreign land. If you have chosen to become a Korean international student at a university in the United States, you are joining over 60,000 of your fellow countrymen and contributing to 6.5% of the total foreign enrollments in the United States. South Korea is the third largest group of international students in the United States, behind China and India. In order to face these challenges and understand not only who you are, but also how you may be defined as an individual within this group, it is important to understand conscious and unconscious bias. Bias means what the people you will meet in the United States may believe and the stereotypes they may have about you, as well as the beliefs you have developed living in Korea. Let's look at the first idea, the bias you may have to face and overcome living and studying in the United States. The main bias that you may face is the model minority stereotype. This leads to the belief that all Asian students excel at math and science, are industrious and diligent, are quiet and conservative. When students discover you are an international student, they may think you are Chinese, that you know karate, and can play the piano, lumping you into one generic Asian stereotype. Now, although this may be wildly untrue for you as an individual, this might not sound too bad. These stereotypes are generally positive. However, the negative side is that it pits you against other minorities that suffer more negative stereotypes such as Black or Arab students, which can create boundaries to meeting a diverse number of students, both international and domestic. Now let's look at your own bias, either conscious or unconscious. You are about to attend a university in the United States, which can be one of the most diverse communities on the planet. You come from a culturally and racially homogeneous country. Korea's international community just broke 1% of the total population in 2008. You may have developed an unconscious bias towards Southeast Asian factory workers, Chinese tourists, or Yemeni refugees. You may have an unrealistic understanding of the American university experience, as well as Blacks or Arabs who you expect to meet but unconsciously fear or want to avoid. Where do these beliefs and stereotypes come from? What caused these unconscious or conscious biases? Although there are many influences, two of the biggest causes can be where you were raised and which cultures and races you interacted with growing up, in addition to the mass media that you absorbed from news sources to entertainment during that time. Think of how Hollywood has portrayed Asians over the past 50 years. Think of how the media in Hollywood have portrayed Blacks and Arabs. Their representation, or underrepresentation, has affected you and your future classmates' beliefs and bias. So what to do about this? Question everything. Hold your new friends and acquaintances accountable in a positive way when they express unconscious bias in the classroom or in conversation, but also hold yourself accountable and question your own initial gut reactions when meeting someone new. Don't play it safe and stay only within your own cultural and racial group. Take a chance and approach meeting new people with an open mind. It will open the world to you and change your life forever.